Hello. Yeah, my voice should be higher than the music. Hey, I don't know if the stream chat ever updates here. If it does, that's gonna be cool. If it doesn't, then that's alright. Um, I am doing something very boring and I need to talk. Because it's so boring to do it while I'm quiet, so I thought about streaming. Now I know there's no one present right now, but as people join, that'd be nice. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna wait until someone joins so I explain what I'm doing. Although, well, this is going to be recorded. So what I'm essentially doing is I am laying down a flat area of 64 by 64 blocks around this pseudo village. Has three villagers there. This is basically a way of making like a quote-unquote raid farm, although it's incredibly inefficient and really time-consuming. But you know, this is Minecraft, and I want to do whatever I want. So, you know, like, this is Minecraft. I can do whatever I want, and I wanted to do this. This is essentially to just test if it works. If the whole making a grid of 64 by 64 blocks makes it so that it's easier to hit the pillagers when they attack, so that way you can see if this was worth it or not. Regardless of whether or not it was worth it, I'm gonna use it like once and then never again. But I've been working on this for like a week now, 2 weeks. Not entirely sure how long I've been working on it. But yeah, like I've been wanting to stream for a while, but I don't know, I never got around to it, and I kind of want to play Mass Effect, but not as much as I'm like obsessing over Minecraft right now. So I thought, sorry about that. So I thought, let me just play Minecraft, let me just enjoy the Minecraft. Um, Hopefully the stream's still open. In theory, it should. Yes. Let me just like play Minecraft and like enjoy the cubes. Because I do want to play Mass Effect. It's not like I don't want to play Mass Effect. But the thing is, the thing about playing Mass Effect is that like, how do you say, like, I don't know. I find it a very fun game, but the thing is, I just don't, I just don't have the need to play it as much as I need to play Minecraft right now. I know the remaster is coming or whatever, and that maybe that's like making me like, what's the point in playing it? But I genuinely do enjoy playing Mass Effect. The problem is that like, classes just started, and I kind of just need to like focus on that, and it's kind of taking a toll on how I'm supposed to be like streaming and whatnot. Um, there we go. We have the announcement from the bot. That's two announcements, so someone should join eventually. What was I saying? Something about Minecraft. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to play Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft whenever I have free time because, like, why not? And right now I have a lot of free time, and I know I could be spending that wisely by streaming Mass Effect. But I really want to play Minecraft, and this is my channel. I can do whatever I want. So why not stream my survival world? Show you a little bit of what's been going on since the last time I showed it. I know if I try to do a survival world right now, like a brand new one for stream, that would be so boring. Maybe I could just use this one and stream it once in a while and like show the updates of what I'm doing. Because honestly, going through the entire game again and then playing the whole thing for the second time and like being like, oh yeah, let me do this farm or whatever, when I still have this world and I'm having fun, and I'm like, not worth it. I mean, it's very likely not going to be 1.17 compatible, so at some point I'm gonna have to reset. And this world is just going to be like gathering dust somewhere, and, because I have so many chunks invested in this world that there's no point in me like putting it in like another, like, like how some people will like use like a world editor or something, and they would just like, I don't know, put it in like in when there's a new update that is about world generation, they just cut their house and put it somewhere else. But like, I can't cut just my house. I don't have everything in the vicinity of my house. Like, they have many things and many different chunks all over the place, so not very efficient for me to do that. But yeah, Last time I played, I died, I think. Like a long time ago, and I had to like re retake all of my equipment. So that was fun. See how long I can go playing. I'm gonna turn on the music. It is not loud enough. I don't know what musics have DMCA. I could use this stream to test that, but I think if you get a DMCA takedown, you'd like lose the videos. Like, I don't know if that's very worth it. Oh man, I remember when Twitch was like the site for like playing like copyrighted music because like literally no one cared, and then all of a sudden Twitch got big. I remember when there was a point in which streamers just like played like GTA with like the radio just. I mean, I did that last year, but like nowadays it's like kind of crazy that you genuinely cannot do that because you get DMCA's like live, and just like come on, dude, like seriously, wasn't the system that Twitch had in place good enough already? Like, come on, seriously, like genuinely, like, come on, as if these record labels need more money, you know? Like, wasn't the system that was already in place in which like Twitch would just mute every single piece of copyrighted audio in your game, in your stream, wasn't that good enough? No, apparently not. They need more money. The labels need more money. Oh, that's too loud. Like, come on, that's just genuinely stupid. Like, it's been it who's got like if you mute it in the like stream later, then who cares if you showed it once live? People can't see it again, so what's the point? I guess all of these labels are so poor. Please give the money to the labels. Ooh. If you see me like escaping, it's because I'm alt tabbing, because I don't trust this overlay that's showing the chat on screen. I don't trust it. I don't think it's real. I think it's fake. I think it's playing with me. I think it's toying with me, and it's making me believe things. But it's not real. Um. In any case, Minecraft. I love this game. So what I have developed this sort of like grid pattern to like fill it up, so to make it more interesting. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. What I essentially did, I flattened a whole area. I'm gonna put the seed here, and you can like come and look at it if you want. And these are the coordinates. There you go. Someone in the future, if you're watching this stream in the future, you can just like the Minecraft version is 1.16.5, although the world was generated. Ooh, the world wasn't generated in 1.16.5. The world was generated in 1. I want to say the world was generated in 1.15, somewhere along those lines, or even 1.14. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure if it was 1.15 or 1.14, but you can like try and come to the coordinates. Somewhere roughly around that area, maybe 1.13. I don't know. Since there hasn't been a lot of changes in world generation, it doesn't really matter. But there have been some changes in the things that spawn, so that may affect how the seed looks in later updates. So be careful. Is this too loud? Doesn't seem to be too loud. Okay, it's a bit loud for me, but I can just lower my own volume and that doesn't affect the stream. Yeah, this is, I don't know, it was generated between 1.12 and 1.15. I am certain that it wasn't generated in 1.16. I am 100% sure of that. Because I know that I converted this save, but I don't know if it was generated in another version. So if you're from the future and you want to see what I did here, go ahead. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. I don't know. These are like separate like streams. So like, what's the like? I don't think anyone would watch separate streams like on their own. You know, why would you do that? I don't know. Maybe I'll put like a playlist. I'm thinking of like making a playlist on the YouTube channel as well, just to make it easier. For the longest time, I just wanted to use my YouTube channel as like a dumping place for like the streams, but it would be nice to have them organized. I mean, I'm pretty sure someone could do them as well, but I'm not famous enough for that. So you know, keeping them organized, not just in a bots folder, but just like a playlist for like all of the streams in order or whatever. That'd be nice. I'm just rambling. This is like when you record a YouTube video back in the day back in the day. As if people aren't doing gameplays anymore. There's so many gameplays on YouTube. I always feel like, of course, the heyday of gameplays is over. Um, you know the kind of gameplays that I mean. You know, a lot of gameplays nowadays are heavily edited, but you know there was this period in time where they weren't. They were like just like unfiltered, like live commentary, but without an audience. Basically, that was what it evolved to. No, that was what it was based on. That was what the gameplays looked like. You'll remember it if you're watching this at some point in your life. Everyone remembers that. Everyone remembers the gameplays that weren't like edited at all. Gameplays that were just like, God, Lord, hold on this. There. Gameplays that were just like live commentary on top of gaming. It was so weird, but we all loved it so much. It was so weird, but we all loved it so much. It was like hold on a second. What is there to like about like a dude talking to like microphone for like 54 minutes while playing a video game? Like, I don't know. I guess it was just interesting, and it's not like the guy was just good at the game or anything. No, they weren't. There was nothing interesting about it, but I guess that just evolved into streams, which are a little bit less controllable because there's no editing. You can just say whatever, and you could eventually just say something that you shouldn't have to say it or something like that, and that's where all of the drama comes from. But yeah, all of the gameplay YouTubers eventually moved to streaming. That's basically what happened. At least from the ones that I watched, the ones that I used to watch, they made a lot of those. I'm specifically talking about the unedited gameplays. Gameplays that were like super long, that they just chucked the video into like Premiere and exported them as is. No audio no audio correction, no nothing. Just exported them. No video editing of any kind. Just as if it were a live commentary but recorded. Those are the types of videos I'm talking about, and like, a lot of people watched those, and me included. And then all of a sudden, they just stopped. People just stopped making those videos. It was kind of just sort of happened. Out of nowhere, people just stopped caring, I suppose, about making those kinds of videos. People were just like, why would I make a video about a video game that I'm not even like recording to like an audience? Like, what's the point on that? But it happened. People did that for some reason. It was fun. It was very fun. You think that if it were in the powers of like, I'm asking this to the air, like, do you think that if it were in the powers of like labels, they would just like, they would like, I don't know, they would go to like each individual birthday party and start throwing DMCA's to like the people that are playing the happy birthday song because it's copyrighted? Like, I think that's a very real thing that they could be doing. Holy shit, why is the music so loud? Oh my god. Be less loud. Can I play Nintendo music? I think I can play Nintendo music. I don't care. Let's play, yeah, no thoughts had empty Nintendo music. Let's play that. That's some... suppose, as far as I'm concerned, we can play video game music, right? When we do that, so shouldn't be a problem. We can play video game music. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we can play video game music. Nah, if I get DMCA, it's okay. Where is like the list of songs that we can stream? Is it on the TOS? Who am I asking that to? There's no one in the stream. Hey, Nightbot. Is it on the TOS? Could you imagine Nightbot response? Yes, it is. That'd be funny. And also very scary because that would imply that someone is watching me through Nightbot. I don't know what else to say. I want to keep streaming Vice City, but it's also like, you know, I'm not in the mood for GTA. But I do want to stream it. It's kind of weird. I want to stream it, but I don't. But yeah, I mean, if I stream it, I would have to start over and install all of the mods that I used to use. But whatever. Also, yeah, there should be like a black border on top of the Minecraft screen. That's because I play on Windows. No, I'm not changing it. So, you know, if it upsets you, fuck you. Okay. Can I play video game music? Oh no, you can't. Whatever. The short answer is that no, but Nintendo's very lax about it. Yeah, they're very lax. Nintendo is a very lax company when it comes to the internet. Sure thing, buddy. Yes, Nintendo is very nice with the internet. Nintendo understands the 21st century. Nintendo is a company that understands the 21st century. That's a take. That's a take right there. I'm gonna be completely honest, that's one take. Nintendo is a company that understands how the 21st century works. Oh my god. Please, stop shilling Nintendo, okay? Okay? Nintendo is not going to come to you personally and congratulate you because you played all of their games or whatever. Nintendo is a company. No, it doesn't matter if they're from Japan or from fucking South Sudan. Companies are companies. They only look for one thing, profit. And Nintendo is very profit motivated. Imagine being Nintendo. Like, imagine being as stupid as Nintendo is being currently. Like, genuinely imagine that you literally, like, your company was worth nothing, that Sony could have bought you at any point in time during the Wii U era. Imagine being worth like literally nothing, and then all of a sudden like hitting the golden goose that is like the Nintendo Switch. Oh, this was one block wrong. Like, imagine hitting the golden goose that was the Nintendo Switch, and then like not taking advantage of that. Still making stupid business decisions. Like, Nintendo as a company, even as a company, baffles so many people. Nintendo makes so many stupid decisions. It's like genuinely incredible. It's genuinely incredible how stupid Nintendo can get. Like, just oh my god, just listen to your player base from time to time, and then maybe you won't like be like incredible. Like, come on. Nintendo, rises back from the ashes of the dead as a phoenix by making the Nintendo Switch, thanks to Satoru Iwata's last idea as chairman of as president of Nintendo. Also, Nintendo fucking makes Mario's 31st anniversary a limited edition game, both digitally and physically. What? Hello? I mean, they're not weird decisions from a company that wants to make money, but for a company that like needs to save face, they make the most baffling decisions like ever. I think the only games that I can remember that didn't have like baffling decisions behind them were Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. I think those like were literally the only ones that were like, why are you doing this? What's the reasoning here, Nintendo? What's the idea? Those were like the only games that Nintendo released in the Switch generation that were like that were like great, but also didn't have like a huge drawback. I mean, you know, you could argue that the huge drawback of Breath of the Wild is the weapon durability, and I would agree with that, but it's not a business decision, you know? Weapon durability, it's not what motivated by money. You know what is motivated by money? Nintendo only allowing one island per console in New Horizons. What's the motivation there? What's the motivation? Genuinely. You can tell me that it's because the cartridge is smaller or whatever. It's not smaller than a 3DS cartridge. You can tell me because the RAM. You can say whatever you want, but in all honesty, it's because Nintendo wanted you to buy another Switch if you wanted to have another island. That's it. That's the whole thing with Nintendo. Like, they just wanted you to buy another one so you could have another island. Done. Oh god, I didn't switch the screen. I just realized. I'm so sorry. How long have that been? Roughly 24 minutes of just seeing the starting screen. Great. So I've been hold on. I gotta show you what I've been doing. Oh fuck, that's so embarrassing. Anyways, I'm doing this pattern and you know the rest. You can I need to show the seed again. Okay, this is the seed. These are the coordinates. This is what happens when you stream and there's no one in chat. These are the coordinates, and this is the seed. Okay, there you go. Now you can just correlate that to the original thing that I said, and you'll figure it out. You're smart. How did I not realize? I did not realize that I didn't change the starting soon screen. You know, it just happens. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. This is just a chill stream. This is not a serious stream. That's why I didn't wait for anyone. God. Well, I guess you could just listen to my rants about other things. Again, there's nothing interesting happening, you know? I'm just placing blocks, so like it's not like you missed a lot of action. I just need to level this to level 70. So, you know, whatever. I'm using all of the rocks that I got from flattening that, which I mentioned. Okay, let me just do a little like one about. I flattened like this whole thing. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, this was probably an Enderman. I flattened like this whole thing. That took a while because I don't have haste 2 and I didn't want to be with her, so fuck that. But yeah, this is 68. Okay, never mind. I didn't want to beat the Wither, so whatever. I didn't. Oh, this is 71. Goodbye. Huh, didn't even realize. I didn't want to like fight the Wither to get haste 2, so I just kind of didn't and just flattened the whole thing with a it's an efficiency 5 pickaxe, so it's not like I did it by hand with a stone pickaxe or whatever. But yeah, What was I saying? Something about and I came up with this great pattern, and that's about it. That's all that you miss, really. Anyways, yeah, Nintendo is dubious company. It's always the feeling that we get when Nintendo is nearing the end of its current console generation. I would feel that that's like the feeling that everyone gets from Nintendo as soon as they like the near, I wouldn't say near end. I mean, it's been what, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 4 years of the Nintendo Switch. So you know we're reaching that point in a Nintendo console in which Nintendo just kind of becomes shit again and just kind of start making like baffling decisions that they just make no sense and that like just alienate consumers, and they just start doing that whole thing again where the console that they release already just loses all of its traction and people are starting to complain and they're starting to make weird decisions about the future of the company. It just ends up like, it always ends up in this. Nintendo always makes this path. This is always the path that Nintendo takes. It's never about like how best to keep the current generation flowing or whatever. It just makes so many mistakes that they have to make a new console where people love them again because, let's be honest, the consoles that they make are very great, but then all of a sudden they just kind of just stop being good. Again, it's so weird. Nintendo is such a weird company. A lot of people say, oh, it's because they're Japanese or whatever. Sega is Japanese, but they don't make those kind of mistakes. A lot of people use Sony, but Sony's so American right now that it doesn't really make sense to say that they're Japanese. I mean, what I mean by Sony is the division of video games. Sony. I mean, they transferred their headquarters to California, so like Sony is not a good example of a Japanese company that makes good decisions because at this point the not the entertainment but the console, the video games division is an American division. It's not Japanese anymore, so it doesn't really make any sense. But Sega is a Japanese company and they've made baffling decisions in the past. But like it doesn't have to be with them being Japanese, you know. It's more about like just how Nintendo is like run by like middle-aged, no, not middle-aged, but like old ass men that really don't understand how anything in the modern world works, and they just keep making the same mistakes again that could be solved by just replacing the entire board of directors by like people that are like middle-aged at the very least. Genuinely, middle-aged would be better, but you know, it does have to do with some of the rigid structures that Japanese culture imposes on companies. Not that the government does, not that the government imposes anything on the culture. It's just that, you know, that's how the culture is and how they are accustomed to it. They're a very service-based culture. You know, I don't know, if someone is above your station, they're supposed to be like extremely respected or whatever. It's kind of, I don't know, weird. Hold on, saying that a culture is weird, kind of weird by itself. I'm not saying that they're weird because their culture is like that. You know what I mean. Whatever. They make good games though. Not some good games. Has there ever been a bad Mario game, for example, you know? Mario Hotel doesn't count because it's not an official Nintendo console. Hello, Sangi. I just been talking to myself for like half an hour. I'm complaining about Nintendo. When you watch the VOD, you'll see. I'm just complaining about how Nintendo is like incredibly like, just incredibly bad, just in general. They make such baffling decisions, and Nintendo usually reaches. I'm gonna repeat what I said so that you understand. Nintendo usually reaches a period in every single generation in which, except the Wii U, because the Wii U was bad from the beginning, but Nintendo always reaches a point in each console generation in which the hype for the console that they release already dies down, and you know, it takes a while for the hype built around a Nintendo console to die down because they're really good. But Nintendo always reaches a point where they start making decisions that really don't make sense. It happened with the Wii as well. Like for example, like how Nintendo decided that the Mario 35 anniversary game is going to be limited edition both digitally and physically. So like Nintendo just makes these decisions that really don't sorry, I'm repeating myself. Don't make any, because they don't make any sense. They start like, I don't know, they start going against consumers, they start fucking around with consumers, they start like, I don't know, they start making decisions that really just go against like their public integrity. They make them money, that's for sure, but it goes against their integrity as a company. So like they make them look bad against consumer and it alienates their fan base. Again, it always happens. It happened with the Wii, it happened with the GameCube, it happened with the N64. It happens every single time. It didn't happen with the Wii U because the Wii U was already a failure to begin with. But it's always like how Nintendo operates. It's kind of baffling that they make the decisions. And what I was saying after that was that like, a lot of people try to justify this by saying that they're Japanese and that like that justifies what they act. But like Sega is a Japanese company, and they don't make decisions like these. They don't make decisions that like just are based like entirely around like, because every company makes decisions that are based around money, but most companies try to save face while they do it, you know. Most companies try to be like, oh yeah, well, we care about our customers or whatever. And Nintendo doesn't do that thing, and I know that's like a stupid thing to complain about, but like they should, because it saves face with customers, you know. I don't really care if a company says that they're nice to you or whatever. That just doesn't matter to me, because I don't believe that companies are people. But a lot of people that buy into these companies do believe that companies are people. So they are like, oh, I love Nintendo, they're so nice. But then all of a sudden, when like 4 years down the line, Nintendo starts making decisions that really don't make any sense, and just kind of like make, I don't know. God, I know I said that a lot, but Nintendo always does that. Nintendo always makes the decisions that you wouldn't expect them to make. But it's always like this. The Nintendo Switch is dying down, and people are starting to mistrust Nintendo again. It always happens. It happened with the Wii U. It happened with the Wii. That's why the Wii U was a failure, because the Wii was like super successful. Extremely successful. The Wii was one of the most successful consoles that Nintendo ever launched, because they carried it to the casual market. But oh fuck, I did it wrong. Oh, whatever. But like that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the Wii was successful or not, because eventually everyone was tired of the Wii. Everyone was tired of having it. There were no like quote-unquote good games to play on it. There were many good games on the Wii, but like people were just like, yeah, the gimmick died down. And same thing is happening with the Switch. They don't fuck over consumers in a consistent way. Yeah, exactly. They don't fuck over consumers in a consistent way. They start being good. They start doing things that a company would do when they release a new console. But as time goes on, they just make more and more stupid decisions, like the one island per console on Animal Crossing Horizons, or the thing about Mario 35 anniversary being limited edition, and they just make weird decisions that make no sense, and they were so close to just being a respected company, but they end up acting like Nintendo again, you know. They end up acting like oh, it's just Nintendo being Nintendo, you know. It's just Nintendo being like, oh, they're just stupid, they're just dumb, or like people say, oh, it's because they're Japanese, but like that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Sega is Japanese and they don't make decisions like this. I would say that Sony is Japanese, but Sony is not Japanese, because Sony as a company is Japanese, but Sony Entertainment, or the division that is based around making consoles, you can't say that they were born in Japan, but like they are no longer Japanese. Like the way that Sony acts is basically an American company. Sony Entertainment moves its headquarters to California. Like Sony Entertainment is an American company, so Sony is not a good example. Sony is Korea? No, Sony is Japanese. Sony is Japanese. Samsung is Korean, but Sony is Japanese. Sony is not Korean. Let me Google it. Sony is Japanese. Sony Corporation is a Japanese company. Why Nos is Japan, Sony is Korea? Ah, of course. Yeah, see? Sony Group Corporation is a Japanese multinational conglomerate, see? It's Wikipedia. I'm gonna lay down a hot take here. Oh, Hold on, I had a hot take this morning, but honestly I forgot it. It was something about Satoru Iwata, but honestly I don't remember what the take was. I'm just not gonna say it. The same site that acknowledges the Uyghur genocide? Yeah. Also, you mean the site that tells truths? I don't know. It was something about like how people saying that Satoru Iwata invented the DS and like was the one responsible for their childhoods or whatever. He didn't. He was the president of Nintendo. At most, he greenlit the DS. But a lot of people attribute so many qualities to the presidents of companies when like Uyghur genocide, Uyghur genocide. Uyghur? I don't know. I'm not. Okay, yeah, I said it right. Yeah, the take is about how so many people attribute like the things from their childhood to the presidents of companies. At most, they greenlit the projects. Okay, like that's what they do. They're the president of the company, but they didn't make it. You know who made the DS? Nintendo's engineers, and they get barely any credit. I understand that Satoru Iwata's death was like sad, and he was responsible for a lot of decisions within the company. I'm not saying that he wasn't, but like, why attribute all of these things? It's like the people that attribute like the Tesla to like Elon Musk. Like he designed it, he made it, he made the first prototype. Like no, he didn't. It was Tesla's engineers that made it. Elon isn't an engineer. He's a businessman. We attribute so much to the presidents of companies when they are not like in charge of many of the things that like the company actually creates. They're just in charge of where to like divide the attention of the engineers. But there's never like any praise to the people that made the actual consoles, you know? I mean, I suppose they're supposed to be the face of the companies or whatever, but like, I don't know. Just feels weird that we just praise like the people that are in charge instead of the people that made the thing. That was my take. Strongman, yeah, strongman thingy. He has money, so he better than the engineers. Sure. Never mind that the engineers were the ones that figure out. Like, the way that people say it is like, it's as if Iwata just, like, he made the DS. He engineered how the DS works. Yeah, Atlas shocked. So, according to Ayn Rand, when Satoru Iwata died, Nintendo should have collapsed in and of itself. But oh wow, it didn't, because it's the little people that are like holding all of these companies together. But we praise the people that own them, the people that own the companies. What do? They provide the money because we live in capitalism. But like, they don't do anything. They don't even provide the money. What are they? They're hype men for the company. Like that's all they are. Not even that, because so many of the things that they say, so many of the things that the like presidents of companies, CEOs of companies say are pre-scripted by like script writers that did the things for them. Everything's rehearsed. They have like scripts listed to them. It's like this idea that like one man holds company, when it's in reality so many little individual moving pieces that hold the company. But the president has to be like the one that is like, oh yeah, he made everything. He's the one that keeps everything together. He's the one that created my childhood. Like, no. This is why it shouldn't be a position for president. It should be like a position for spokesman or whatever, but not president. Everyone should have a share in the company. And everyone should be praised for the job that they make in the company, not just the president. The company should be praised. That's as far as I go. If a company does a good job, the company itself should be praised. The company, but not the people, not the person, not the individual that owns the company, but the company as itself, the engineers, the marketing team, everyone. If they do something good, obviously. What do the CEOs do? Like, all they do is hoard money. That's all they do. I don't know. Oh, we're almost done. After this, if I have time, if I get to level 70 to Y70, I'm gonna make a raid, and then after that, why don't we play like something else? I wanna play Final Fantasy. I've been having like a mood to play Final Fantasy for a while. That'd be nice. I wanna play Final Fantasy. I wanna do that whole thing about playing every single Final Fantasy in existence. Well, that's like 200 games. Every single numbered Final Fantasy. Without any of the extra DLCs or whatever. I guess I could. I don't know. I love Final Fantasy. It's one of my... I haven't played all of them, obviously. I've only played up to 5. You don't have to play them in order. I am playing them. I am playing them. I am playing them in order. But you don't have to play them in order, obviously. They're not connected. None of the games are connected. Obviously, they're just different games. Oh, it's buffering. Hello, yes. Yeah, my internet is collapsing. Whatever. Well, can you hear me? I think it was my end because it was collapsing. I don't know. Can you still hear me? Well, you must be like incredibly behind. Oh, wait. I can do the other side. Quick. Thank you. You own an apartment now? I don't know if you'll hear that. When you hear this, just press the like button and just put yourself back in like live, because I'm not gonna say anything interesting. I don't know what happened. You know, internet being fucking. I'm gonna ask if I wouldn't be worth. Yeah, I disconnected. It happens. Whatever. Just let me know when it goes off though. Well, I mean, even if you let me know. Okay, here's the thing. If the stream goes off, can you let me know on Discord? Because I don't really have like another screen to view Streamlabs, so I don't really know the state of the of the stream. Without like, just send me like a message on Discord when that happens. I'm gonna get a second screen at some point when I have money. Wait. Didn't get stone. Man, I've used up almost all of the stone that I got. Not all of it. Not all of it, but almost. How much do monitors cost? They're not that expensive, but they're expensive. I don't know. A nice one would cost me like $110. No, it's not 720p, 768p, okay? They're expensive if you're in college. You don't have a lot of money. But yeah, they're kinda expensive. Hey, there is a difference. I can fit a 720p screen on my 768 screen. But I don't know how much they cost, I'm gonna be really honest. I have no clue. One that I was interested in was like $90, so it's not that expensive. Fucking asshole. But $90 is a lot of money. Considering that I only have like 200 to live off of every month, $90 is a lot of money. I'm gonna learn to make video games and I wanna sell them on itch.io. Damn, your aunt had a company? Jesus. Well, yeah. Wasn't Microsoft or anything, but still. Owning a company is very cool. And by very cool, I mean that your aunt was part of the bourgeoisie and will be eaten. Obviously. Man, it did stuff? That's my favorite kind of companies. Ones that do stuff and things. I really burned through my wanting to talk. I really wanted to talk, so I started streaming. But now I don't have any topic to talk about. She ran it out of her house and had like some computer she's in a service in their basement. Oh, okay. So she wasn't part of the bourgeoisie. She was just an entrepreneur. Okay, that's fair. And yes, your gamer computer. Angie, why don't you build that computer inside a GameCube? Oh, I know this song. Which YouTuber used this as an outro? I am 100% sure a YouTuber used this song as an outro. Which one was it? You have to know it. Oh, I have it on the tip of my tongue. No, it was a YouTuber that used this exact song as their outro all the time. How much older? 10 years? 20 years? 70 years? I don't remember which YouTuber was it. Have you not seen the Have you not seen the video about the guy that built that computer inside a GameCube? Look it up. Okay. In 10 years isn't a lot of time to make a lot of money. Like on your own. If you get an inheritance, then yes. Oh yeah. No, yeah. I'm doing the math. Hey, more power to your aunt. How many of your family members emigrated here? Yeah, old white dude and young Asian lady. Yeah, it was all that time. No, not really. It's like, I don't know, a couple hundred years old at best. Tangi is stonking. I forgot how many aunts I have. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. Listen, that's a thing we have in common, okay? Oh my god. Listen, countries from the from this global south, we have a lot of people in our families. Okay. Yeah, 80 years old. Yeah. Well, you know, a couple of hundreds. Oh, hello. That's a Nintendo song? Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the okay, no, yeah. This is the Nook store, I think. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. I don't know why I didn't realize that, yeah. I just gave all of them. Oh wait, these are... There you go. Just realized. Guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, I'm so close to finishing them. Omega says to farm them a bunch of DCM. Oh. DCM. You may be wondering, why am I filling it in when I could have just like left it hollow and just put a bunch of torches. Thing is, I don't know what I would do with all of this stone. I dig that stone from over there, like I made this entire area like flat. So like, what would I do with all of this stone? Better to use it somewhere, and sure, why not using it here? Villagers? Villagers of villagers? Do the villagers have babies? I don't think they do. Oops. Wasn't thinking. Create a camp for the overpopulation. Nice. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, is that how it works? The more villagers you have, the more graders you have? I don't think that's how it works. Oh, it's not nowadays. One emerald per book? Oh my god. How? Did you turn them into zombies and then use Hero of the Village? Or just Hero of the Village? No. So if you don't know how, you didn't turn them into zombies, basically. Because you would have remembered that. So, Hero of the Village. No, you can definitely get an OP like that in vanilla. It's not a glitch. Just takes a lot of like practice, a lot of preparation. Oh, nice. So that's where I got my Mendic books. It was you. You were the provider. You did a con on TCM? Oh no, I'm gonna ban you. I'm not actually gonna ban you. Please do share. This always happens. Oof, damn. That's more than 2 diamonds, so... You inflated the economy. I won't tell her, don't worry. I won't tell Asuna. Yeah, probably, but like, I don't think Asuna has a degree in economics, so. Is this autoplaying? It's probably autoplaying, is it not? I would assume it's autoplaying. Oh no! Okay. Do I have autoplay enabled though? I do. Let's say that. Let's do something else. Final. When I will listen to Final Fantasy 7 Overworld theme. Which one is it? It's this one. Let's listen to some Nobuo Uematsu, shall we? Good man. Very smart man. Gonna be loud. I love this song so much. I never finished 7. That's me scratching the back of my throat. Something that with my tongue pressing against the back of my mouth. Enjoy the song though. I love Nobuo Uematsu. Nobuo Uematsu is one of the best composers. Period. Like of all time. Like, there's no contest. There's no point in saying who's better, you know? It's him. That's it. There's no contest, there's no discussion to be had. Nobuo Uematsu, one of the best composers ever. And I didn't even finish 7 and still this track just stuck with me, you know? It's just great. It's just great. I'm gonna shut up. Enjoy the music. I may hum it. Yeah, I didn't count correctly. Oops. That's a bit uniform. It doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm gonna say it. It's all gonna be covered by dirt. Still. Yeah, that's the whole gist of Final Fantasy VII. It's supposed to be hopeful and scary at the same time. That's what this song really, really beautifully portrays. This is why this is genuinely what I believe that Nobuo Uematsu is one of the best composers, like, of all time. And he's not underrated, so I'm not gonna say that he's heavily underrated. He's not. But yeah, this song is supposed to be both hopeful and terrifying at the same time. It's supposed to signify that you can be hopeful for the future, but at the same time that the future can be terrifying if you don't follow the path that you to like the best outcome. It's so good. It's just so good. This, oh my god. And this is just the overworld theme. Well, no, this is the overworld theme. This is like the theme that you hear when you leave the first city, which you think is going to be the whole game, but then there's a whole world outside of the city, and you leave the city and you hear this for the first time, and you're like, oh my god, there's so much to explore, but at the same time, so much is going on. There's so much that could happen, and oh, it's just, oh, it's so good. It's such a good fucking song. Nobuo Uematsu is one of the best fucking composers that have ever existed in the entirety of human history. And this is coming from a person that didn't even fucking finish Final Fantasy VII. I didn't even finish it. I didn't even finish the game, and I have all of these feelings about it. Like, I didn't even got to the second disc. I didn't even got to the part where the thing that everyone knows happens. There we go. I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. Is this another stream? Yep. I'm gonna have to. So many streams. Okay. Oh, this is extended. I don't want the extended. No, 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 no. I don't want the extended. No, don't give me the extended. This is 14 minutes long. No, 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 no. Yeah, this one. We'll see when I stop streaming if it's separate videos or not. God bless the PS1. Thank you for existing. Thank you for allowing MP3s to be put in your games. Holy shit. The PS1 was a revolutionary console. There's no denying that. Oh my god, Nintendo may be as good as you want and Ocarina of Time may be amazing, but the fact that you were able to put MP3s on your games, revolutionary. Holy shit. Holy shit, what a revolutionary console. How much it changed the genre of video games. It's incredible. Oh, I love the PS1 so much. It's one of the best consoles ever made. Sorry, whenever I listen to anything related to Final Fantasy VII, I just get excited, okay? I just get excited. I love this game so much and I didn't even finish it. Why are you flipping? Well, whatever. Flip it. It's incredible. No matter how much I try to escape it, my love for video games like will never like disappear. It's incredible. I don't try to escape my love for video games. That sounds weird. I love video games. I just mean like no matter how busy I may become, there's no point in my life in which I want to be like, oh my god, this is so good. Like, just, god, so good. Video games are so good, dude. Never going back on that one. No matter how fucked the industry may be, there's still so many gems that come out literally every year. So many pieces of art made by so many talented people every single year, every single month even. So many games, so many people interested in making games, so many new indie developers, so many games developed by big companies that end up being incredibly good. So many games are so good, so fun, so deep, so just, oh my god, there's no generation of consoles. There's not a single console in existence that doesn't have at least one good game. Even the bad consoles, even the 3DO has a good game, even the Atari Jaguar has one good game. There's not a single console that doesn't have a good game. It's incredible. Video games are just so good. I have such a passion for them. The only reason why I'm studying what I'm studying is so that I can study something that is related to video games in some way or shape or form. Even though I know that I will not be taught how to develop games, I will have to learn it on my own. But still, it's just so good. PS1 hype. Let me see. I also had another rant. Another not hype. Whatever. Let me listen to that. Hold on. The PS1. Thank you for existing. Thank you for allowing MP3s to be put in your games. Holy shit. The PS1 was a revolutionary console. There's no denying that. Oh my god, Nintendo may be as good as you want and Ocarina of Time may be amazing, but the fact that you were able to put MP3s on your games, revolutionary. Holy shit. Holy shit, what a revolutionary console. How much it changed the genre of video games is incredible. Oh, I love the PS1 so much. It's one of the best consoles ever made. God bless it. Thank you for the clip. Yeah, I stand by that. I stand by that. Best, one of the best consoles ever made. 100%. PS1, yes. Up there with the shame that my internet is so bad that it sometimes like lags. If only I could get like a good internet. Every place has its drawbacks. As long as I'm able to like be understood, that's enough for me. As long as you can understand me, even if there's some like new spokeswoman for Sony. No, I absolutely fucking hate modern Sony. I hate the PS5 with like an entire passion. I hate the PS5. It's not revolutionary. It doesn't change the genre. There's nothing. It's just empty. It's empty. The PS5 is an empty console. I don't like the PS5. I like the PS4. The PS4 is good, but the PS5, whatever. Although that's what I said about the PS4 when it came out, and I like the PS4 now, so you know. But no, I'm not a fan of Sony. I'm not a fan of companies. I'm a fan of consoles. I like consoles that change things or that revolutionize things. The PS5 is boring. The PS5 is just a computer. There's a real truth about how video game consoles are made nowadays. God, I sound like such a hipster, but it's true. Like most of these consoles, well, they're not just consoles; they're ecosystems. They are computers. Who makes the parts for all the consoles? NVIDIA and AMD. That's it. So they're ecosystems. They're computers that play video games. But that also like enable an ecosystem of sharing and whatever. Okay, yeah, I don't think this is going to be counted as one stream. I don't think it is. I don't think it's going to be counted as one stream. Very unlikely. I'll download them, I suppose. Nah, I'll just upload them as different videos and put them in playlists. I don't know. But if it's counted as one stream, it's gonna be good. I don't think it will though. Last time that happened, it was like set into two different streams. So I hate it when this happens. I don't know. I can survive for 5 years if having shitty internet now. I think I can survive for 5 years if having shitty. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'll just move someplace. If it's like real inconvenient, I'll just move someplace that has my internet. Or it's up to people here to get us to have stable internet connection. So, yeah. Hello, Sandy, can you hear me? No, you can't. Oh, you can you? Hello, test. It's like the internet just flip flops between like sharing like certain like well, sometimes sure. What do you want to do? Anyways, I was complaining about consoles. If I may, internet. Oh. Just click the like button. I'm not gonna say anything until you say that you click the like button. The internet is Sony's spam. No, I was supposed to say anything. No, I'm saying anything. Hi. Anyway, yeah, consoles are not. That's why I'm so critical of Nintendo because they're like the only company that keeps making consoles interesting. Um, most other companies just make a computer that can play games in proprietary software and that's it. Like, what's the point of that? What's the point of making like a console that just works like that? What? Who wants that? Who wants that? I don't want that. Do you want that? I don't want that. Well, the internet's being shitty. It's going to collapse again soon, isn't it? Yep. We already listened to this. I don't know. What did I say? what, what did I say? I forgot. Don't worry. Probably wasn't important. We're going to call this the Bad Internet Saga, and it's going to last as long as my patience allows it. Basically. This is the Bad Internet Saga. That's what it's called. Hello. Sorry, nothing comes close to Nobuo Uematsu, okay? But this is good too. This is Nintendo music, Nintendo games. So is the stream like stuttery? Because I upped the bit rate last time I touched the settings because I wanted to have like bigger bit rate, but bit bit rate. So but I mean, just because I wanted a sharper image, but I may just turn it back down because I don't think it's like good. I don't think it's doing any good for the sake of like the stream health. I don't think it's working. I think it's just making the stream worse. The image must be sharper, but I'm just gonna tone it down for next stream, whenever that is. Did it stop? No. Must be the bit rate, yeah. Okay, so for next stream, I can't change it on the fly, and I don't want to end the stream, because that would be too much trouble. But for the next stream, I'm gonna do that, but that must be your end when it dies. I don't know. You're saying that when it dies. I'm hoping that you're not saying that that's happening right now. Okay, not right now. Cool. Yeah, I'll put the bitrate where it was. I put it to 2500, but I'm gonna put it back to 2100. It's gonna look a little bit grainier, but I used to have less issues with that. May put it to 20, like to 2000, like flat. 2000 flat. That may be even better. The thing about it is it's not stable, so I don't really know what. Yeah, it goes from like 1000 to 3000. It's not stable, so I don't know what bit rate would be like good, and I can't really put the cable from there to here because I don't know if I can do that. If I could put the cable, that would make my computer the priority, and it would just take up all of the bandwidth, and people would blame me for the slow internet. So I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna do it. Dang, this is a baby song. This is for you. I mean, there's literally already no bandwidth, so like, what's the point? Streamerland now. This is the future. Oh, this is also a baby song. This is from the best game in the Wii U, Captain Toad. Look it up, very cool. Best game on the Wii U. And the Switch. They put it on the Wii. Let's put it on the Switch too, but you know, it's from the Wii U originally, okay? Best game. Captain Toad. I think. Oh, that's short. Didn't I just go to sleep? Has it already been 20 minutes since I last went to sleep? My god. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, Zangi. It just doesn't make any sense. No, I don't, no. I don't get it. Wow, you have SK emotes and you're not subscribed to my channel? Wow, I see how it is. Oh. I don't even have subscriptions enabled, silly. Yes, apparently I'm gonna use all of my stone. Nice. I wanted to do that actually, so that's a good thing. I want to listen to Dragon Ball music, but that's definitely copyrighted. So I definitely cannot listen to that without the stream getting muted. So let's not do that. Hold on. Which song request? I disable the bitrate because it's not that the bitrate is slow, it's that the internet is constantly collapsing of itself. So like, what's the point? So many people live here, so it's obviously going to collapse. Like, there's not enough bandwidth for like 2 people, let alone like 20 something. That's one drawback of this place. But it's a drawback. Drawback I can live with. I don't know how much of this is going to go into the stream, but yeah. I'm gonna have to talk about this because like this is unacceptable. Honestly. Like, come on. Don't pay for the service that they're paying for the lowest internet connection. Like they're not even like, and you tell them they complain about the government. Like what the fuck? I get that the government is shitty. Like I agree, but like you can just pay for a bigger one. You're housing students. They need internet, and you're like, oh no, the government is making so that the internet is bad or whatever. Like, dude, you can pay for the internet. You complain about the house that I live in. It's a student accommodation and they pay for the internet. And when we complained to them about the internet being slow, what they say was, oh yes, this new government is so bad or whatever. Like I get it, the new government is bad, but like you can't just blame everything on the new government when you pay for the lowest internet rates and expect it to work for like 60, for like, I don't know, 11, 20 people. I don't know how many people are here, but like you can't expect that to work with that many people. You know what I mean? Like, so many people here, and they pay for like their lowest one, and then when you tell them, yeah, it's because the new government sucks. Like, you have students, you need to pay for higher internet, especially now. Especially now that all of the classes are online. Like, we need internet. We need a good internet connection. So there's a surprising lack of communication about the things that go in this house. I've only been here for like a month, something, and I already considering moving again. That's the thing. I think I'll never. Every place has its drawbacks. I need to be able to deal with them instead of just moving away from them. I need to gather up the strength to talk to them about the internet. Maybe talk to them about maybe considering getting a bigger internet, like an upgrade or something. Because let's see how much is the upgrade. Because I know I tested the internet. I'm not computer illiterate. I'm studying the career that I'm studying for a reason. So I studied the internet that we have here. I know what internet we have. I know which one they're paying for. So I need to check how much the other one costs. How much the I know which one we have. I know my shit, okay? Yeah, we have the basic one. That's just 1,000 pesos a month. Look, it's only dude, it's only like 400 more pesos to like 120. It's not like, sorry, no, 400. It's 400 more pesos. That's $10 more. That's nothing. You can pay $10. You can definitely pay 400 more pesos. Hell, you can even pay 1,000 more and get 240 megabytes. Not, just get the ultra, you know? Well, 4,000 pesos a month, maybe too much. Just get the plus one. Don't get the basic one. Why do you get the basic one? Who is it going to be for? Who is going to use the basic one? Who uses the basic one? You know what I mean? Like, who? The basic one is when you're alone in a one studio apartment. Like, that's the basic one. Why make it the basic one for like 10 people in the same house? I'm gonna talk to them. When I see them next time, I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna yell. I'm just gonna be nice. I'm gonna be like, hey, listen, maybe you can like pay a little bit more. No, that sounds mean. What do I say? This is an internet plan for ants. I know. This is the plan that I would buy if I was living alone. If I was living alone, it would be more than enough. But I don't live alone. I live with like 10 other people. And I can't afford to live alone. So that's why I live in a place like this. So like... I'm gonna ask them nicely. I'm gonna be like, hey, listen. You know, there's a lot of complaining about the internet. This is something that happens. A lot of people are complaining about it. It's always the point of contention. I know that, you know, it sucks and that the new government put all of these regulations. But you know what? maybe maybe just getting the new one, the one that is a little bit more expensive would be better because there's more bandwidth, there's more download speed, there's more upload speed. It's just better. It may or may not work. It's good to test it. Why not? I'm gonna be nice. I need to confront it. I can't just move because the internet is bad. It can be fixed. I just need to do it. I'm just very scared of confrontation. Yeah, something like that. Although there's no ads online. We all know about the plans, okay? We all know about the plans. There's a monopoly here, okay? We all know about it. They're going. If I tell them, they're going to be like, "Oh yeah, but the new government, blah 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 blah." But it doesn't hurt to try. It doesn't hurt to just go and tell them, "Hey, listen, we can try this. That's a big deal." You know, it doesn't hurt to try. Okay, Sangi, you are here to see the birth of the last level of this whole thing that took me like 4 weeks to make. That is supposed to be a more efficient way of farming for villagers. And you're about to see it live if it doesn't drop again on camera. Well, you're about to see it in like a couple of hours. Oh no, not this one. Goodbye. Ba, 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 da. Ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da. Ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. How to make Five Nights at Freddy's not scary. Do you remember that one? You didn't play FNAF? No one played FNAF. We'll just watch Markiplier play it. We bought it, and then we, and then we, and then we watched Markiplier play it. Damn, you didn't play FNAF. What a shame. Do you play Undertale? Bought it. I didn't buy it, FNAF. I don't have it. Well, like, everyone bought FNAF and they just watched Markiplier play it because it was too scary for a bunch of like tweens. Hey, that's the truth. Okay, that's a fact. It was so scary. Took forever for me to get a Minecraft account, let alone buy FNAF. Same. I played pirated Minecraft for so long. It took convincing my mom like years. Years. It took convincing my mom years to like get her to like buy me like to buy me Minecraft. Years. She was never going to buy it to me, and then she finally did it. I was so happy. The reasoning was very sound. It was $30 fucking dollars. You've only done one playthrough of Undertale, so have I. I tried doing the killing everyone playthrough, but I couldn't defeat Sans, so I just gave up. If I ever have, well, I do have a child, it's you. But if I ever have like someone like a child that doesn't own Minecraft, I will buy it for them. but but only Bedrock edition. No, like the gift that your aunt gives you. Here's Minecraft. Oh, thank you, and it's Bedrock edition. Bedrock edition. Hello. Bedrock edition is not that bad, but I like making jokes about it being bad. You didn't do Pacifist? Oh my, so you didn't do anything. You didn't play the game. I'm just kidding. I'm not bullying you. And I know bully the baby. Well, I finished it on the day before I was supposed to like go to a new school, so I don't understand your excuse. Okay, I finished it on the day before I was supposed to go to a new school at 4 a.m. Okay, so like your excuse doesn't work here. I never defeated Sans. Never, ever, 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 ever. It's such a difficult battle. I'm sure with enough practice I would have done it, but also like, I don't know. Damn, if only Frisk was here, they'd be so happy we're talking about Undertale. I have PC, I'd put it into my house, I'm not there all the time. Okay, that's fair. No, hold on. No, you could have just... Hey, hold on. Undertale weighs like 500 megabytes. What's this?
Other Pokemon can fly majestically through the sky, but I can walk.
Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Wow, you're super behind. I didn't even recognize this as 14. It's been so long since that. Just click the like button. Well, now don't. I'm just not gonna say anything until to catch up. Well, you're never going to catch up. Click the like button. It's okay. You can just watch the pod later if I upload the pod. I don't even know how long I've been live. Oh, almost 2 hours. Doesn't feel like it. I guess when I don't have the chat, like, I'm on my phone, I can't see the hours, I just play. I don't really care about how long it's been. That's actually better for my health. So I should be going to sleep very soon. Oh, whatever, I don't have class tomorrow, so it's okay. We have to do some math exercises, but tomorrow. But I can do it like, but I don't have to wake up at 7 AM. Although it's nice to wake up at 7 AM, you get this silence. Hold on, I'm checking something on my phone. Okay, I checked the thing. Am I still live? Yeah. Because your refresh is taking a while. That's the thing though, even if I reduce well no, if I reduce the bitrate it takes less of the bandwidth so it collapses less. Because what's that, yeah. Uh, are you still there, Zangi? Oh, okay. Listen, it's baby music. Specially designed for you. Because you are a baby. No, this is not that song. Just another one in Zelda. Hey, I mean, if I become famous with bad internet, I could just move to a real house. Stonks. See? Stonks. You didn't think of those stonks, but I did. Stonks. Very, very high stonks. I have so much dirt. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all of it. Oh yeah! This is a song that sounds incredibly similar to a song that Toby Fox made. And this song is from like 2008, so it's but yeah, look, oh god, if Chris was here, they would know. Yeah, that section of that sounds so much like Undertale. It sounds so similar to Undertale. There's a small section that that it sounds very similar to a song in Undertale. Very similar. And I think Toby Fox just stole that in his dreams or something. You know what I haven't been doing, Sangi? I haven't been watching Naruto. I forgot. I was supposed to do that. Completely and utterly forgot. I wanna. I find it interesting. I just forget. Just gotta sit down and watch like one episode every day, or well, 2 episodes every day actually. 60 minutes a day. It's okay. I also forgot, and I was the one that made the bed. So but yeah, I need to sit down and watch like 2 episodes a day. Because as time goes on, Biden's gonna stop being president and I'm gonna lose the bet. So I don't think he's gonna be re-elected. But you know, that's just my opinion. There's no need to put in a fight like that. No, something tells me that he's not going to be re-elected. I hope that he's replaced by another Democrat. But I don't think that he is going to be re-elected. Maybe Kamala. Are you ready for the video that Bosch will make in like 2028 where when he says that Lenin would have wanted you to vote for Kamala Harris? Hey Sangi, I have a hot take for you. If China isn't supposed to have if China isn't supposed to have military bases, then how come America has them? Checkmate, Anarchy. I am very smart. Because America does it, so should the other country. Yes, that's how it works. No, I don't know what a comparison is. Anarchy is destroyed. Jesus Christ. Oh, I love this song. Yep, it is from Platinum. I know this song too. This is from Animal Crossing. Remember that? Remember when everyone was playing Animal Crossing? Holy shit, dude. Feels like so long ago. Back when we thought this was just going to be a 2-week quarantine. Yeah. I don't. Who would have thought that we would live through a pandemic? I didn't. Platinum. I love the shop thing. Well, did it just loop? Yeah, it's only like 1 minute long. Yeah, there we go. That's the loop. Okay. This is 30 minutes long. I'm not listening to the whole thing. What about Emerald? Pokemart Emerald. Pokemart. I don't remember Emerald. I think it was very basic. Ooh, internet time. been so long since I did They share the same motif. I just realized. Still cool. Pokemon is fun. Pokemon is very fun. Ooh. But you wanna hear something fun? Chrono Trigger. There's so many good tracks. Let's just listen to the whole OST. Why not? Let's just listen to the whole OST. Let's see. Let's listen to the whole OST. What the fuck? 2 hours, sure. This is what I call a good game. Up there with Final Fantasy VII in my list, and this I actually finished. And not by Nobuo Uematsu. So, or is it? Hold on. Chrono Trigger soundtrack. Who made it? Who made the soundtrack? Oh no, there we go. Nobuo Uematsu was part of it. Of course he was. Of course he was. Of course Nobuo Uematsu made part of the... Yeah, okay, no, yeah. Of course. There's a reason why it's so good. It's Nobuo Uematsu again. My man. Okay, no. Now Uematsu only made a few of them. Okay, Uematsu only made a few of them. Not all of them. Well, he made a lot. No, he made a lot of them, but not all of them. The main composer is Yasunori Mitsuda. Okay, Mitsuda. Yeah, Mitsuda. Okay. I've heard of Mitsuda, but Uematsu is still better. Subjectively. Not objectively. That's up to your taste. But yeah, Uematsu made a few ones. Probably the ones that I like the most. How much do you wanna bet that the ones that I like the most were composed by him? I We don't have to bet anything. I'm just saying it. One of the first... No, I was going to say one of the first few games. Yeah, one of the first few games to include cutscenes at the begin as like a demo, most like the cutscenes of what the game is about, but not like gameplay of the game. One of the first games to do that, Chrono Trigger. One of the first games to do a lot of things that we associate with games nowadays. Heavily inspired most of the RPG genre, but it is not... It is considered one of the best RPGs to ever be made, but it's not as talked as much. If you look for the lists of best RPGs ever made, Chrono Trigger will always make the list, but it's just not talked as much as it should be talked about. But yeah, one of the first few games that created a lot of the things that we... Well, not the first, obviously. Not the first, but one of the first games that made the things that we associate with games that have heavy stories and whatnot nowadays. Very interesting. Not the first, obviously. There were games on the NES that did it There were games like that in the NES, obviously. But you know, one of the first, not the first. Big difference. Better to say one of the ones that popularized it, I suppose. Heavy influence in a lot of media. Akira Toriyama made most of the art, if not all. Akira Toriyama, you may know him for the man that made Dragon Ball. You know, just a little thing. He made Dragon Ball. He's very good artist, I guess. he's, he's a very good artist, but not a very good storyteller. That's why Dragon Ball is so convoluted. Thankfully, he didn't write Chrono Trigger, so the story is not convoluted there. That was Square Enix. Yeah, Akira Toriyama. You don't know Dragon Ball? Oh, come on. You've heard me talk about it so many times. No, they don't play with Dragon Balls. No, I know. I know you didn't know. You're not a nerd like me. I'm a nerd. Well, I mean, not really by the standards of Latin America, because like everyone loves Dragon Ball here. Everyone loves it. It's not single. You don't have to be a nerd to like it. But by American standard, yes, I'm a nerd. Let me turn down a little bit the music. I'm not gonna. I better not whistle. I'm gonna break your ears if I whistle. Oops. Oops. I'm gonna stream these games at some point. I'm gonna stream Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger. I love them so much. They're due for a replay, but I wanna finish Mass Effect. God, I wanna play Mass Effect now. It's not too late, and I don't have class tomorrow, so I could stream for a little bit more. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna do one raid, and then I'm gonna see if I'm still in the mood to stream. Then I'm just gonna take a break for a little bit, and then I'll come back. Yeah, I'm 100% going to stream Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy 1 through 15. It's one of my objectives. I really want to stream Final Fantasy 1 through 15. The thing about it is that it's really draining to do so. It's really draining to play all Final Fantasy games back to back. Because I have a formula, and I don't know if I like them that much if I do them back to back. But I really want to do that. It's one of the things that I want to do. But they're really hard games to stream because they're, you know, the whole turn-based system and whatnot. They weren't designed to be streamed. They were designed to be played. But I want to share my love of those games. I've only played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a little bit of 7, but I love them so much. Even though I haven't played the best of the best yet, which is 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well, 10 is debatable, but 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are considered like the best Final Fantasies, and I've only played 7, but I still love this franchise, even if I only played the first 5 ones. You don't have to play them in order, I could just play 7 and that's it. But it's something that I want to do, it's something that I wanted to do for a long time. I want to play them in order. You don't have to, and I'm not saying that that's what everyone should do, it's just something that I personally want to do. I want to play Final Fantasy in order, I want to experience each game, I want to see the growth that they went through. I'm not playing 1 on the NES though, fuck that. I'm not playing 1 on an emulator for the NES, okay? No, I'm not doing that, okay? I can play 3 on the NES, I can play 3 on the NES, I cannot play 1 on the NES. No, that's just not happening, okay? It's not happening. I'm not playing 1 on the NES, I'm playing... Not even on an emulator, I am not playing that one on the NES. It's so boring. No, boring is not the word, it's just so tedious. It's tedious. I'm not playing on the NES, I'm playing the GBA version, and you can't tell me otherwise, okay? But from 3 onwards, the original versions. But 1 and 2, no way I'm playing the NES versions. No way. There's no way. I tried. No. Just no. But I could try. I could try. I could try once. What's up, Sangi? With emulator, you could speed through the boring bits. That's the thing! You can't skip through the boring bits in Final Fantasy 1. It doesn't have the... What's the difference between NES and GBA? The difference with the game? Many. The GBA is... the GBA version is updated. It has 16-bit graphics, the music is updated, and the controls are updated. Everything is updated, and everything... And I would emulate both anyways. The thing about the NES is that it's very primitive. It hasn't aged well. I like Final Fantasy 1 and 2 for what they started, but the original versions for the NES just haven't aged well. If I want to be like very super completionist, I could play the NES versions, but they haven't aged well. The one that has aged well on the NES has been 3. 3 is definitely the one that aged well because it's a game that is already fleshed out, it's a game that you can enjoy, the graphics look amazing, but 1 and 2 just don't look as good. They just don't look as good. I'm sorry, I just, no, I'm sorry. Oh, we're so close to finishing it. I'm so glad I decided to stream it. I've been meaning to stream for a while and I have the streaming bug that's eating me. I want to stream. I love streaming. I love it so much. It's so fun. Such a fun thing to do. You see, you know how Zelda is still fun, like the NES version, well, the only version, there's only one Zelda for the NES, there hasn't been a remake. Zelda for the NES is still fun, because it has aged well. It's still a fun game, it's hard as balls, but it's still fun. But like Final Fantasy is not as fun. Okay, here's the thing. Final Fantasy, like the series, is not what a lot of people would consider fun. They're tedious, they require a lot of grinding, they're very intensive when it comes to like just playing them. They're very not like fun in like a way that like a normal person would like consider them fun. They're not action games. They're like different in that respect. So, you know, but they're very story heavy, and that's the kind of game that I like. I like story heavy games. That's my definition of fun. And of course, Minecraft is not story heavy. Well, it's not like the only version of game that I like, obviously. But I like those. I like them. Okay. Oh. You're so far behind. Oh no. Um, you just donated to when you said BRB. Hi. I didn't know your name was back. I mean, there is still a delay, even if you're caught up. But I suppose you're. I suppose you are. Silly goose. Like a 16-second delay, I think. What were they selling? Nice. You just have to give them your credit card information. Oh my god. Ah. Dun, 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 I don't know why I'm so energetic today, but I like it. I've been feeling down so much lately. I took a walk today, maybe that's it. You forgot the last bit of what you were. I forgot the last bit of what you were saying about Final Fantasy. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Don't worry. Figure out crisis plan. Walk. Yeah, I took a walk. Okay, you're a bit behind though. Wait, did you pay for the walk you took today? You have a license for that walk? What's the still? Oh, I get it. Took a walk. Oh. I just got it. I'm slow. Come on, dude. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Just shoot at the creeper. Shoot at the goddamn motherfucking creeper. Holy shit. Dude, what the fuck is your problem? Yes! I gotta fix these holes. Where did I go? Far. Okay. Played bad. Sure. Yeah. I hope you don't have trypophobia. Let's see it. Oh, my stream is so choppy. Come on, dude. Fuck. Fuck, dude. I love how it cuts before the last one. Very good. The chat doesn't match up. It's kind of weird. Doesn't match up to what I see. So I don't know why. Sure. Was that not the phobia that was like the talk of for like so many years? I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Like wow. Didn't believe I had it in myself. That's what happens when you're having fun. Minecraft is addictive. What can I say? Besides, I've been talking about the things that I like. I'm not saying that Mass Effect is fun, but playing 3 hours of Mass Effect seems very tedious. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stream Mass Effect today. Maybe tomorrow. I have a lot to do. Oops, 6 messages on Discord. Yeah, yeah. Whatever. It'll fix itself. Should be back online now. I don't know. I can watch my own stream. Otherwise it lags. Have a look. Okay. Let me know. Oh, you're behind? Okay. Okay, this cannot have been made by someone else. That's what I think. Yeah! Yeah! The boss battle was made by Uematsu. Yeah, I knew it. Wow, you're very behind. Yeah. Hi! Did you refresh? What the fuck is that noise? Are you there? Can you hear me? Oh, we're so close. I cannot believe we have reached this level. Yeah, so I was saying, if the stream is going to be like that, then there's no point in streaming. I'm just gonna end it here. I close the game, and I'll see you tomorrow. Or whenever. Bye.